The day has finally arrived, and we are finally seeing real-time gameplay of Throne of Liberty. Right now, on screen, you're seeing my friend Jay. He's streaming over on his Twitch channel. I'm going to include a link in the description, so if you aren't following Jay, go do so. In fact, you can go ask him real-time questions about this game and get his real-time feedback. One of the things about me and Jay, we don't always agree. In fact, we often tend to disagree on things that I like, he doesn't, and things he likes, I tend to be annoyed by. And that's the beauty of the friendship. That's the beauty of gaming. We're not all built the same. So you might find that you align more with Jay, or you might find you align yourself more with me in different opinions and different perspectives. And that's just the beauty of it. But this video, the goal of this video is to ask you guys the question, how are you feeling now? Now that we have seen and are seeing real-time gameplay of Throne of Liberty, what's the read? What do you feel? Are you more positive? Are you in the neutral camp? Are you more negative towards this game? I'm seeing a lot of people have a lot of fun memeing on the game, talking about the UI, talking about the gameplay, talking about how it feels. They're saying, you know, the standard critiques of Throne of Liberty are on display more than they have been before. Some of the things that people have been trying to, you know, knock it down for, saying it's like a mobile game, saying it's like a pay-to-win game. Those are all the more present. But those questions are all stronger as well. For me, I continue to fall in the neutral camp. I'm going to be playing this game. Nothing anybody would say pretty much would turn that off. I believe in trying games for yourself and forming that opinion, but I do like to have an informed opinion about what people are talking about. And that's why I want to know what you guys think, whether you're playing it or not. I think all good discussion is important. As well as, you know, trying to understand where we all come from. And that's kind of one of the purposes of my content. I always try to understand where gamers are coming from. Now, for me, where I'm coming from a dad, a developer, somebody who has seen the MMO genre shrink and shrink and shrink. And for some reason, over the course of the last couple years, it's growing and growing and growing. And that's something to be excited about. And I guess I don't know if I introduced myself because I'm not really rocking it scripted. This is just kind of an MMO discussion, kind of light topic here. Hello, everyone. My name is Brian. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back for this video. Right now, we are, like I said, watching some footage of the game and the gameplay by Jay Oddity, Jay Evenly, who has been covering New World and Throne of Liberty. This is going to be an upcoming game published by Amazon, and right now it is only in Korea, and we're seeing the first real-time gameplay. What we're experiencing within kind of the community aspect right now is people's expectations getting run up into a wall against the reality of games. It's something very unique. I don't know if you guys see this. I see this all the time as a content creator, and so this could be a point of my just overwhelming sense of like reading the comments versus like everybody's individual approach. But I see within MMORPG communities always kind of crowning the next big MMO and how disastrous that ultimately ends up being for everybody, where you look at a game and you're like, yep, that's it, knowing really nothing about it and filling in any gaps with your own imagination of what could be. There's nothing wrong with the what could be, but MMOs traditionally have, you know, very, very stringent rule sets and things that they're trying to be. And the mystery about Throne of Liberty, the beauty of Throne of Liberty, outside of like actually going hands-on with the gameplay at some point, has always been like, what kind of game is this? What could this be? And I've seen so many people you know, are obviously very excited about it, and I'm wondering to see if you've shifted your opinion now that you've actually seen it, or if you've strengthened your opinion. There's no wrong opinions in this case. Obviously, you know, I broke the stories about the auto battle and so much more from the internal Amazon tests, and from everything I've heard even then, still excited. Like, you know, regardless of whether you like the way the combat structured or how it feels to play, I'm still very interested in seeing how it feels to go hands-on personally. And that's one of the things that I will be doing. Like, seeing the gameplay and seeing Jay play the game and talk to him about it hasn't turned me off from playing the game. And I think it will be interesting to see with everybody who is frustrated or they're just having fun kind of memeing on the game right now, if they'll still go ahead and play it because the bar for entry is so absolutely low that no matter what, that ends up promoting the game even more. Doesn't mean that you're going to stick with it in the long term. Doesn't mean you have to stick with it in the long term. But it's just something I'm fundamentally interested to see how it all works together, especially regarding the auto combat and so much more. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. What we're seeing today is what we were always going to see. I don't think there was ever going to be a reality where this game would have been played and everybody would have been like, yep, I knew it. Perfect game. Let's go. But that's the nature of MMOs. And as somebody who talks about MMOs probably too much, I see this happen over and over and over again. So the questions to you, that's kind of the purpose of this video. I really am looking forward to kind of reading through your comments. We'll like to do a follow-up video as we do the comment section where I go through y'all's comments and see what you guys have to say. So give me your best comments. Give me your best thoughts about the game so far, whether you're playing it or you're watching somebody play it right now. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for your time. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. But until then, take care.